Hey there, welcome back to Backstage Pass. I'm John Moses, and our next student production coming up at Riverside Children's Theater is You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. With us today we have Jeff Horger and Allison Heinz, the director and assistant director, to talk to us about the show. Let's go meet up with them.
Hi, I'm Jeff Horger. I am the director for You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
Hi, I'm Allison Heinz. I am the assistant director for You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown.
And together we are working with the kids on this very fascinating show. You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown actually premiered off-Broadway in 1965, which is interesting because Peanuts was a relatively young comic strip at the time. So in addition to teaching kids about theater, we're able to teach them a little bit about American history and culture as well.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. Every night a reminder he needs. You haven't really had a sense of honor that is very.
This is my first show, and I'm really excited. I'm really glad for being in this show because I'm really good at it, I think, and I just really enjoy it.
And the kids are having a blast. They're getting a chance to learn about these characters that appeared in newspapers, which in itself is kind of a foreign concept to them, but they're also, in a lot of ways, taking those steps towards becoming triple threats, because it's a show with singing, it's a show with dancing, and it's a show with scene work. There's acting in it. And the kids are doing great. They really seem to be taking it all in stride and putting a lot of extra hours and extra work, and it's showing off. They're really doing great.
I like being a part of the show because it brings out my good experience in theater, and I think that kids should just jump in and get involved because it's a lot of fun and you can just be yourself. You don't have to fit in with everybody.
One of the great things about being a part of Riverside Theater is that, it's not a one-man band. It'd be interesting, to say the least, if I had to do everything. But the fact that not only do we have a full technical staff, that we have people from the professional theater that are working on our sets and our costumes, but we also have myself, director, we have a music director, and I get to have an assistant director in Allison who gets to work specifically with kids on a one-on-one basis, work on those extra things so they get that extra attention that I would not be able to give if it was just me alone on the process.
Yeah, it's really great to be able to work one-on-one with the kids on monologues and get them together and work on scenes and not just focus on, okay, this is the blocking and this is what we're going to do and this is the kind of emotion that you need to be showing so the audience understands what you're saying, but to actually explain character and how an acting technique can be developed into this monologue and how they can translate all of these things that I've learned in college into their scene work starting at a very young age.
And what we start to notice too, and this is Allison's first year here at the theater, but we start to see our repeat kids and the ones that are a little bit older than the others. Not only are they continuing to learn, but they start to take on leadership roles and help educate the other kids. So everybody wins.
I love learning and performing at Riverside.